Mr. Kirk, you have supported Donald Trump. Is this fair to say? You've supported Donald Trump and have been quite vocal about this.
Supportive of Donald Trump. Yes, sir. That's right.
One of his main domestic policy agendas has been Doge, trying to drain the swamp, get rid of the grift, ensure that we have a more functioning, more efficient federal budget. According to the Financial Times yesterday, Donald Trump and Elon Musk, among others, have cut roughly $37 billion from the federal government budget. This is a contested figure, of course. Some of these have already been paid out, etc. It's likely to be lower, but they've assumed about $37 billion. On the top of this, he has engaged in and tried to push tax cuts for the ultra-wealthy that would amount to several $100 billion in terms of tax breaks for the wealthy. Along with this, he has cut money-making institutions, such as the Department of Natural Reserves and all this kind of thing, that bring in about $40 billion, it costs about $5 billion, and the IRS, which brings in a huge amount of money relative to the amount of money it spends. With all of this in mind, is it not fair to say Donald Trump has engaged in a smash and grab for the ultra-rich, for the billionaires that stock his cabinet, for all these people against the modern Americans that you claim to represent?
Okay, how much do you know about his suggested tax plan?
Pardon?
His suggested tax plan?
Some. I wouldn't say I am the world's
He has
foremost
suggested
expert.
to raise taxes on the wealthy 37% to 40%.
What about federal
income tax?
Capital gains.
He's the first, capital gains will stay where it is, but he's the first Republican president that we have since George H.W. Bush that's recommending to raise taxes on the ultra-wealthy. Number two, a lot of those cuts, I wish would be even more than $37 billion, have not yet been full realized. In America, again, I don't know how applicable this will be, but the people watching online, he's advocating for no tax on tips. So when you get tipped, we have a big tipping culture in America. He's advocating for no tax.
I can understand where you're coming from here, Charlie. I can see why it's popular on the face of it. Donald Trump and Republicans of his ilk claim that the federal budget is something we should be very considerate about, and the debt, and the cost of maintenance on that debt. Even if we don't regard any sense of tax increases or tax reduce on the ultra-wealthy, the fact that he is engaging in and defunding money-making institutions such as the IRS exacerbate and increase this problem of debt dependency that the United States has. It is now the largest single problem in the federal budget. Why would you support a man that is exacerbating this issue he claims to care about so much?